Hello there guys, and welcome back to my series from GetGirlfriendBackNow.info, the informative YouTube video series on helping men get back with their ex-girlfriends, laying down some honest and very simple tips and strategies that men can follow in a step-by-step manner to get back with the one they love. No tricks, no garbage information, just very simple advice that you can follow through my entire video series. You can check out my channel, and you'll find that there's a lot more than just this video on everything you need to get back with your ex-girlfriend. Boy, are you in trouble. You cheated on her, and now you're asking, how can I get my ex-girlfriend back? I'm sure you've already told her that you're sorry and it didn't mean anything. You no doubt begged and pleaded, told her you've learned your lesson and this will never happen again. When that didn't work, you tried to bribe her with flowers and candy, maybe even jewelry, but she sent it all back. Women can be very hard to deal with under circumstances like this. Why shouldn't she be? What if it was the other way around and she cheated on you? Would you just welcome her back with open arms and say, I just won't do it again? I doubt it. So, why would you think she would take you back without ripping your heart out half a dozen times? That being said, you can get your ex-girlfriend back, but you need to stop acting desperate. She has enough reasons to dump you for good right now, so don't add any reasons to them. The best thing you can do right now is to get your act together so that you're thinking clearly, and sit down and use old-fashioned way of communication. Write her a letter. That's right, a pen and paper letter. The purpose of the letter will not be to beg and plead for mercy. Instead, you will give the impression that you have accepted the fact that you messed up and the relationship is over. Tell her you're very sorry that you didn't respect her and agree that you should go your separate ways. Actually agree with the breakup, even though it's not really true. And the letter saying that you realize how she feels about you at this time, but that something great has happened in your life, and if she ever feels like it, you would like to tell her about it. By sending a letter such as this, you're showing your ex-girlfriend that you're accepting your fate and moving on with your life. You're not asking for pity or forgiveness. You're telling her that you understand her feelings, but are not groveling. This shows her that she's dealing with a man that is mature enough to take his punishment without whining and moving on. If she still cares for you at all, she'll be in contact with you real soon. Of course, this is just the first step to getting your ex-girlfriend back, but it is the biggest step. Nothing can be accomplished without communication. When she does contact you, it's crucial that you carry on the same tone as the letter and be cheerful and upbeat. Don't bring up the cheating, and if she doesn't bring it up, don't dwell on it. Whenever she asks you to be honest and sincere, it will not happen overnight, but at least you have things going in the right direction again. Now, of course, getting back an ex-girlfriend is not quite as easy as any tips that can be shown in a couple-minute video, and anybody who tells you that it is not being truthful. So that's why today I want to point you towards a great resource, GetGirlfriendBackNow.info. There are a lot of details and a lot of pitfalls along the way, even if you understand the basic premises about communication and not calling her too early, not begging her, and not looking desperate. Those are all great first steps towards understanding how to get her back, but there are so many ways you could still fail along the road by not mastering the specific step-by-step strategies which you will need to get an ex-girlfriend back. There's just still so much more to learn. So if you're interested, click the link below this video, GetGirlfriendBackNow.info. Also, it's displayed at the bottom of the screen here. And you'll be able to learn and in fact gain immediate access to a lot more knowledge than can possibly be covered in a single video. You'll learn details such as how to even know if you have a chance of getting back together with her in the first place. Then there's the callback and the breakup letter. You see, these kinds of details are simply critical. Basic strategies can at least probably get you to the callback stage. However, what to do during the actual callback? Well, you can learn the step-by-step approaches. Exactly what to say and do to get your ex to come crawling back to you. But one wrong move, one wrong sentence during the callback, and it can all blow up in your face. The same goes for the breakup letter. Then there's the awesome power of one word. You can discover the one word that will completely change the dynamic between you and your ex. It can also help you to learn how to let go of toxic emotions, because these feelings of regret and despair aren't helping you get anywhere with your ex-girlfriend. You have to learn how to get rid of them as soon as possible. And there's just so much more than could ever be mentioned here at the resource below, GetGirlfriendBackNow.info. Because it's really tragic that men cannot get back together with their ex-girlfriends and couples cannot be happily reunited just due to a lack of basic knowledge and information on the psychological aspects of relationships. So I'll leave you with that. And always remember that you can do it. You absolutely can do it. There's nothing stopping you from getting back with your ex-girlfriend except your own motivation and willingness to take action now. So if you're really serious about getting back together with your ex-girlfriend, then click the link below now and get started on your path to future happiness with her.